if not for how incompetent he is, I would think, like, has this guy been pulling the strings all along? He's been deliberately, like, sinking the good ship, Mages Guild. He's been deliberately, like, being so incompetent at every possible turn that he's actually the ultimate mole. Like, even the upper echelons of necromancy, like the higher ranking necromancers, don't even know that he's one of them, right? But this is about to be his mask off moment, where I've gotten him the colossal black soul gem, Bloodworm Helm, and now the necromancer's amulet too. Now with all of this, he's about to reveal that Hannibal Traven all along has been Mannimarco. Right? It's all been part of the plan from the start. But as it turns out, that's not true. He's really just an idiot. When we had last left the hero of Kvatch, time was running out for the Cyrodiilic Mages Guild, which is exactly why the hero of Kvatch decided to not help them for a bit. They decide instead to go visit some Daedric shrines, namely Azura's and Nocturnal's, which earned them both Azura's Star and the Skeleton Key, two powerful artifacts that would surely help out in their adventures to come. Also, they found a really big mud crab. Now it was time to meet up once again with the Mages Guild. Oh dear. Outside of the alien ruins of Silorn, something like that. This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we are. Let me also rebind another one of these. Sometimes it automatically gets me another one, and sometimes it just forgets. What can you do? You do a quick save. That is something I can do. What's my encumbrance again? Oh yeah, I'm alright. Let's head on over here. Good. Okay, up and over this way. Jeez, look at the sky. Looking so dope at night. Oh shit, there's a sprig in here. Okay, well. Should I power up my thingamajig here? May as well. It's only a common soul. Good. That'll do. Taproot, I'll leave that. Oh dear, daylight is coming. And I want to go home. Let's see, let me take the nightshade plant here. Good. Anything else? A lot of flax. Just a really good area for alchemy, huh? Flax is so good for us. Okay, let's keep making way. Real before the sun comes to torture me. Timber wolf out here. Maybe I should just beat the hell out of it. That worked pretty well. Somehow my sword got bloody in the process. Right, it was it's the spell reflect, right? The timber wolf, its blood was magical. It reflected off of the shield and onto my sword. Howling Cave? Well, this is not where I need to be. There's a very necromantic looking unit here. Should I go in here? Or is this going to be for future questing? This looks exceptionally important. Fuck it, I'm going in. I'm going in, I discovered it. Why not? We'll go in real quick. What's in here? A ratulon. There we go. Crab. Great. We'll check down here on the left. Chop them all up. Weird, there are very low-grade enemies in here. Okay. Anything else? Sure. Yep, there is a spooky ghost. It's quick save in case it has, like, spell reflect, because that's gonna do me in big time. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, it fucked me so bad. Okay, okay, we can do it for real, though. We can get it. No problem. Whew. Okay. Let's see, should I recharge? No, I'm okay. I'll take a potion, though. And my shit is still draining, though. Ugh, it's coming to get me. Oh! Oh, God. Okay, okay. Great. That one is the summoned one. I'll recharge that. I think I killed it too slow to get my soul trap off. What can you do? Okay, let's continue down this way. Check the ghost. Ectoplasm is worth it. It's got Fortify, what do you call it? Fortify Magicka. Come in handy later. Anything else? Ooh, Athletics to 99. But I think that is also fortified from our vampirism. Gotta charge that up with the rat soul. Anything else? This is a pretty straightforward dungeon for how foreboding it looked on the outside. Yeah, did I look in everything? Oh, yeah, lower galleries. Okay. Over here and on the right. What? Oh. A secret passage? A bone too? Is there a butt? There is no butt. Okay. This isn't like the final dungeon I'm supposed to go into, is it? For the Mage's Guild? God, it might actually be.
Let's get this over with. Show me what you've got.
Oh my God. Okay. Shit. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. And then let's see. We'll have a look. We'll scout ahead. Is this this we might actually need to okay, you know what? Yeah, we need to leave here. There are necromancers. Okay. This might have been the dungeon that we're going to eventually go to at the end of the entire quest arc. Are they going to come out after me? I don't think they are. Okay, we we need to leave here. we need to leave, and we'll come back later. Right? Okay. Right out this way. Good, good, good. People don't like it when you talk to them with your weapon drawn. They also don't seem to like it when you are a vampire. So it seems. Okay. So let's go over here. don't think anything happens if you go into, like, the final chamber there. Right? There won't be anyone of import. You just won't have spawned them in, right? Or they won't even be there. Get some restoratives going. Oh there, fellow battle magi. Thalfin.
Greetings,
Ivor.
Master Wizard.
And Marit. Hello.
Thalfin's in charge. She's been waiting for you.
Okay, can I talk to you since you're not in charge?
You're here to help. You'd better talk to Thalfin.
You look like that Final Fantasy guy. I don't know how better to explain it. Okay. Hello, Thalfin.
You're here from the council, aren't you? Traven sent you? Just you? That helps the odds, but not much. We're still going to be outnumbered. Follow me. I'll show you what we're up against.
Okay. Good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna fucking make it. Right, man, their armor does look really cool when wet.
This is it.
This is
The
it.
entrance to Silorn is just ahead.
I can't believe we
We've
made
been
it this
watching
far.
the site for a while and have tried to stay out of sight ever since the original plan was blown. We were supposed to storm the place and take this gem they're holding, only we can't. There's some sort of enchantment on the door. With that door sealed, there's no way we're getting inside, so we'll have to wait for them to come out. Based on the activity I've seen, that should be very soon.
I remember the hoods being way less easy to see where they begin and end, right? You can see here at, like, what would you call it? The opening for the breastplate here? The neck opening? You can so easily see where the cloth from the hood begins and ends. I feel like back in the day, it was really difficult to see that part. Maybe I'm just misremembering, though, and it was always like this. Why did you fall back? So what do we do now? Why did you fall back?
What other choice did I have? We were too exposed standing around outside the door. I lost one of my men already, and I wasn't willing to lose more. Rawlis tried to make it through the door. He's the one that realized this wasn't going to work. One of their patrols spotted us, and Rawlis went down. So we're stuck. All we can do is wait for them to come out. Then they can't hide any more than we can, and it evens the odds quite a bit.
Okay, well, what do we do now, aside from exactly what you just told me?
All we can do is prepare for them to come out. Once they do, it'll be our best chance to get the drop on them. Of course, since we can't get inside, we don't know how strong their numbers are, or whether we really have a chance at this. Traven sent word that he wanted you in charge, so you've got it. You're in command. Tell us where you want us. If I may, I'd suggest that you put us in the best possible positions based on our abilities. But it's up to you.
Okay, what abilities do you all have?
I
forgot about this.
I'm better with an axe than I am with magic.
Then you need to
I've
leave
been
the fucking
working on
Mages Guild.
spellcasting, but I still feel better with a weapon in hand.
You need to leave. Go into the fucking Fighters Guild or some shit, right? We don't want you here. You're better at spellcasting. How did you even get advancement? Tell me a rumor.
Half the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage.
Okay. And amazingly, only 1/5 of that half resigned because of the necromancy situation. The rest, they all just resigned because Hannibal Traven is a fucking doofus.
Take
Let
your
me
time.
persuade you? Oh, I can't. Your fellow guildmate. How about positions?
There are 2 good locations to hide. One near here, and one closer to the door. Where do you want me to wait?
Keep your distance. Never mind. Up close. I'll handle everything. Just keep your distance, right? I know I should probably have you be up close, but I'll do everything. Just keep your distance.
Okay, I'll head over there now. Let me know when everyone else is ready.
Okay, yeah.
Your shield arm looks strong.
Oh, shit. Hey, Ivor.
At your service. What do you need?
I need you to keep your distance. Tell me about your abilities
I
real
can
quick.
manage with a weapon or with spells, but I've really been working on healing lately. I'm getting pretty good at it.
Okay. Tell me a
The
rumor.
Council of Mages has been dissolved. Archmage Traven has been deserted. He's all we have left.
Wow, the Council of Mages. If only we had gotten introduced to them at all, right, in some physical form. We've only heard vague rumblings about their approval or disapproval. Okay, positions.
Where should I wait? Up close or farther back? I'll try to help whomever I'm near.
Okay, yeah. Keep your distance.
Okay, but that puts me farther away from the group.
That's not true. I'm putting the entire group far away. Hello?
I'm ready to fight. Where do you need me?
Tell me about your abilities.
Well, I excelled in my studies in magic, especially large-scale spells. I'm pretty accurate with them, too. More accurate than swinging a sword.
Okay. How about a rumor?
Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild,
Okay.
do you want me to stay back or stay up nearer to the door?
I want you to stay back.
Right. I'm on my way.
Good. Okay. So, how do we... Oh, here they are. I've been discovered by the necromancers at Silorn. They will surely have alerted Falcar. I'll need to enter the ruins and find him. Uh-oh. I got discovered. Okay. Are they gonna fire off their magic and stuff? Yeah, fire off. Sound off, fellow mages. No, y'all stay away. Stay back. Stay back. Hang on, no, y'all are supposed to stay in the back. I assigned everyone to stay back. Okay, hang on. Hang on, let's reload this. Let's see if we can get to where they actually all do stay away. Maybe in the remaster they changed it or something, right? Maybe they'll all actually stay back. Okay, if I'm just back over here. What am I meant to do? Just gotta wait for him, right? Yeah, prepare an ambush. Yeah, they're already swarming all over the damn door. Okay. Sure. Look at him run. Oh, there goes Falcar. I think. Is that him? Look at his little fucking procession. Going into third person mode. Do a peekaroni. Damn, he's getting close. Oh, he's running. Get back here, Falcar! Is that him? Is that him? It is. Shit. Falcar has fled back into the ruins of Silorn. I must find him. Hang on. Can we actually get him on the outside? I've never done it this way. Right? Under normal circumstances, I would have taken the first thing, but since, you know, we played this before. Okay, I'm gonna just go fucking buck wild here. Fuck off, Falcar! Fuck off! Alright, we got him. We got him. Fellow Magi, come to my aid! Did we do it? Oh my god, we actually did it.
Your shield arm looks strong.
It sure does. Okay. An ebony dagger. Glass dagger? Meh. Okay, well, let's search for Falcar. Sure. Oh, a colossal black soul gem. Okay. Falcar's key, dagger of the Inferno. Is it worth it? I don't think so. Yeah. Because divided by 10, so it's 1 unit of weight, and it's still 335. And then divide by 10 again, it's 33 or 34 if you're being generous. Still not as valuable as a 0.1 plant, which is now up to 50 value each. I've recovered the Black Soul Gem. It needs to be taken back to Hannibal Traven at the Arcane University. Holy hell. We actually did it! Thalfin, we fucking did it! We got them!
You've got the gem?
I do!
Get it back to Traven immediately, or else this whole attack was a waste!
Okay, you need to go back.
Got the gem?
Okay.
Get it back.
Okay.
Well met.
Well met, Ivor. We did
Aye.
it.
Well met.
Well met. Okay.
Good day.
Well, fare thee well, you all. I am going to get back to Hannibal Traven immediately. Don't worry. I know this colossal black soul gem is of utmost importance. The ambush went off without a hitch, except for the first 2 hitches, which we quick loaded. I'll get it to him post-haste. I might accidentally get sucked up into a weird dungeon, though. You know, who knows? I might accidentally decide to go inside of Silorn myself. Okay. Let's go in here. I do want to go through all of this, of course, because I am a freak. Let's do a quick save. There we go. A hush, scroll, silence, strong pots. I'll take them. Good. Then, over this way, let's see. Oh, nice. You got the creamy hair. Damn, look at you go. There we are. Well, have you got a glass mace? I'll take the potions. Lightning blast. Flame tempest. No, thank you. I ought to repair real quick, though. Good. Okay. God, you're a fucking Breton, aren't you? That's why you're taking extra hits. Okay, I'll take that. Hard lock there. We'll hold off on it for the time being. Let's proceed through this area. Got a whole lot of Welkinstone. See, it was worth coming in here.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello? Oh fuck, I'm slowed and burdened and everything. Oh my god. Oh god. Absolutely annihilated by the ghosts. Jeez, man. Such power and strength on those ghosts. Okay, this time for sure. Oh shit, we have to have a rematch with you. Okay. Good. I'll take that. And let's head on down here. Maybe I'm just gonna range these ones down to avoid their super blast.
You're a traitor to your own race!
Oh, fuck. That is a fucking spicy meatball, dude. Okay, I'll take all that. Good. Anything on you? Clogs, electrocution scroll. These scrolls, they're very high value, but they're such a pain in the butt to sell. Okay. And you know what? I simply don't need the money that bad to worry with the doing it, you know? Anything cool up here? Not sure that there is. Okay. Let me stash my shit so I move a bit faster. Yep, nothing there. Oh, got a little alien chest. Oh, does this go back to... No, it does not. Okay. Thought that was going to take us to the locked door. I may just need to pick into that hard lock. Okay, nothing much else. Could jump up there. But we'll hold off for now. Any secrets in here?
Well, well, look who we've got here.
Well, well. Gotcha. Push block. I've pushed it. A reliquary filled... Ooh, a ring of nihilism. That's not terrible. Voice of rapture. I don't know what that is. Okay. I mean, it's no mundane ring, but perhaps better than some of what we currently have. Okay, let me see here. What do I have? I've got steel skin. Oh yeah, I'll ditch the Ring of Storms for the Ring of Nihilism. Okay, good. Sure. Isn't there also a hand-to-hand version of the Amulet of Axes, and it's a ring? Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, up and over here. This one's a hard lock again. Let us auto attempt. Beautiful. Oh, this was our loop around. Ah, let me consult my map. Yep. Oh, look, there's a little secret. Okay, don't look at that yet. We didn't see anything. Okay. Good. Then, over this way, sure. Up and around. Over here. I thought that was a booby trap, but it was not. God, another Breton, huh? Sometimes they don't know what the fuck to do, and I appreciate it. Major Magicka Drain. Guess I'll juice up there. Okay. So this goes to another door. Let's consult the local map once again. This goes to Silorn Boroselli. Silorn Sedorselli. What about the centerpiece? Where does that go to? Or maybe we can't go into there yet. Let's go take a peek. Consult the map. Oh yeah, I can't go in there yet. I mean, I could. I could theoretically jump my way up. Well, shit, maybe I can't. Oh, maybe I can't. Oh, I bet I can. Yeah, I could totally do it now. Okay. Yeah. Where does this go to? Sedorselli. Weak potion of sorcery and money. I'll push this. Oh, it opens up the center one. Okay, so let's go to Cyrodiil. Is that the cellarly one? It is. Okay, so over and around down here, through this. And then it should loop us back around there, and then we'll go into the northern one. Let's do a quick save. It's me, dickhead. Okay. Let's see, can we get them all round up here? Yeah, perfect. Jeez, Breton enemies can just take like a hilarious amount more punishment than the high elves. Right? They go down so much noticeably quicker. Okay, let me get a little bit of that restored. Alien cask here, clouded funnel cap. I'll take all that. Potion of sorcery, good. Anything else around here? Up we go. It's me! There we go. Can Gordon open that? No. I'll do it though. To me, Gordon. God, you're a Breton.
That the best you can do?
They all love this haircut. Novice equipment. No, thank you. I'll take these stones, though. Cool. Anything else? Good on you. A bunch of potions. I guess I'll take them. How much spare encumbrance do I have to be taking these middling potions? God, actually not much. I might want to stop taking these. Yeah, I'll take the Sork potions, but otherwise maybe we'll hold off. They're quite hefty. God, even this may be too much. Okay. Let's see, it looks like it's buyer's choice, whichever direction we head here. Oh, a big watery room. Okay. Maybe that's the way to go. Let's check over here. Okay. Check my radar. Check my local map, I mean. I see. Okay, so let's head on back out. We'll go around the side. Or is that a secret? It's a secret loop around. I see. Okay, into the water zone. Do a quick save. That's it?
Huh?
Huh? That's what I'm saying.
Ha-ha! Die!
Fuck, I'm silenced. You sick bastard. Eat shit. Oh, silenced by the dread zombie, I bet. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's get Gordon out. There we go. Can really juice up my weapon here, but I think it's fine for now. Let's go into the water. What's inside? Oh, it's a monstrous fish. Okay. I guess I should be stabbing them. Right, yeah, let's level up our shit here. God, they're wily. There we go. Are there scales worth taking again? Nah, not really. I mean, I guess they're good for money. Yeah. They're valuable in that sense. Okay. Fighting another fish. Yep. Here, I should be juicing up my weapon too. Oh, God. Great. Is there another? There is. Let's go get some more air. And over here, take those scales. Oh, there's a subaquatic area. Big crystal. Let's go into this. Busted up crate. Okay. Good. Anything over here? No. About this. Well, that shuts it. Okay. Well, I had come across here, hadn't I? Yeah. The pressure plate did the same thing. I wonder what the purpose is for the block. Huh. How odd. Is there any other treasure up and around here? Don't think so. Battery search you. I guess I'll take those. I really shouldn't be, though. Okay. Ah, the little loop around. Okay, so now let's check this other route. Buralesi. Okay. Which now we can more easily access. Yeah, because this opened up. So we were meant to go down that route first anyhow. Okay. Let's head in here.
What's that? Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Okay, can I chain pull a whole lot more? Or is it just them? Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's get a shitload of dudes here. Let's just get a bunch of them.
Here.
Okay.
Do your worst.
Perfect. Good. Should I juice up? Nah, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm just gonna start blasting here. We got the Magicka regen rolling. Something else trying to shoot me? Oh, it's the crystal. Okay. Got a Wraith with ectoplasm. Taking it for the Fortify Magicka. Ooh, what is this? Is this a... Oh, it's a claymore. No, thank you. Over here, what have you got? Staff of Lightning. I see. Okay. And you... I'll take the ectoplasm, I guess. Yeah, could we have gotten a staff that does absorb magicka? Could we have actually gotten that? Maybe I would have preferred that over the damage one. I'm not sure if we could have gotten an absorb magicka staff. It wouldn't have been half bad. Okay. Restore magic on. So, how much encumbrance do I have? Oh, no, we better leave them. Can I take these? Damn you. Okay. Well, pushing button. Or block, even. Did I check this? Oh, I did. Okay. Let's go down the middle here. Oop. Okay. Anything? Okay. Good. Sure. Go through this. Quick save. Down, up, and around. Back into the main center area. And will this give me access to the little fun loop around zone? It does. Is there a treasure at the other end of this hallway, though? There is a little bit of treasure. Strong Potion of Magicka. Superior Reflect Spell, or Spell Reflection. Nothing that good, though. And gold. Worth it to check them, though, for the random loot. You know? What if we get a cool, useful item? Conjuration magic has spells that summon powerful undead creatures to fight for you. Okay. Oh god, I'm roasting out here. Okay, let's see. Where need I go? I guess back to the university. Which, what time of day is it? Yeah, let's just wait until we can fast travel a bit. Or I could go feast upon someone. Yeah, I could go for a feast. Should I feast? Should I be feasting? Might want to. At the very least, I'm really now debating dropping off the Staff of Frost. You know? I'm thinking about it. Maybe we should keep our eyes open for a different staff. Is there one that lets you absorb magic? You know, if we want to be really wizard-themed, a staff is a lot more fitting than a short sword. That said, you know, there's no shortage of wizards who wielded short swords or daggers. Oh, cool. Like a fucked up dream. In your dream, you open your eyes to a beautiful blue sky. The sun is bright, but you feel cool, even a bit damp. You draw a breath, but begin to cough. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the one where, yeah, we're buried alive. Okay, I tried to draw another breath, but my mouth keeps getting filled with dirt. Oh no, sunlight is growing fainter. Oh, soil is covering my body. Someone is planting a sunflower right into my mouth. It's beautiful. I get to taste the sunflower seeds. But uh-oh. The twist? I'm allergic to sunflower seeds. Oh no! What a nightmare! I wake up. Okay. Let's go over here. And then... Should I slunk on into somebody's house and just suck them off real quick, or what? Nah, let's go over to Frostcrag Spire, and I'm gonna deposit my wizard staff. Because it is 10 units of weight. By the way, they finally teased patch 1.1 that they're making for this. I have no idea who they got working on it, or not, or whatever. I'm assuming it's Virtuos, right? Because I would assume that in order to get... Right, it wouldn't actually be BGS, any of their studios who are working on patching this game, because they simply wouldn't... Right, they're not as familiar with Unreal Engine. You know, they wouldn't know how the fuck they really did it. So it probably wouldn't be them to do it. Okay. I would imagine, like, some amount of patches or whatever, like post-launch support, is part of their contract when they hired them on board to work on the remaster, I would imagine. Okay, let me stash this. There we go. Great. And let's do a quick save, and we'll head back out. And over here, I don't have any other butts, do I? Do I have butts on me? I don't think so. Oh shit, but I have a fuck ton of calipers. Right, off of those assholes who are carrying like 7 a pop. Okay, let me stash those real fast. It's right here, I think. Good. Calipers. Lovely. Did I have any tongs? I've got a lot of issues of the Argonian account book 2. And Last King of the Aliens. I've got 1 tongs. Oh, and I've got a whole bunch of these Welkin stones. I'll stash them in there. I just got those. Perfect. That'll do. Okay, let's get out of here, back to the Arcane University. Maybe we can suck off a fellow guildmate. Good. Can we suck off the Adoring Fan? I don't think we can, because he never sleeps. Since he doesn't sleep, I can't suck. If you ain't sleeping, you won't get the sucking. If you ain't sleeping, you'll never be getting sucking. You'll never get sucked. No one will suck you off if you sleep. All right, let's get out here. Let's get to the university. Let's get there. We'll see. We'll see. Someone's gotta be sleeping. Someone's gotta be sleeping and ready for sucking.
You have
Shit.
my ear, citizen.
Nobody's ready for sucking now. It's like 6 in the morning. Shit. I'm already roasting and toasting again. Okay. Over here. And then let's head on up. Great. I have to wait. Well, fuck me. Okay. We'll wait for 4 hours. 10 going on 11 a.m. should be fine. Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Were you successful? Do you have the Black Soul Gem?
I was successful. Tell me a rumor real quick.
Alicia Caro visits her mother in Coral regularly. A dutiful daughter. And a dutiful wife, I hear.
Is Alicia Caro sucking people off too? Is that what we're saying? What is this? The way in which he said it, not just like, and a dutiful wife, or so I hear. Hannibal Traven. You hearing that she's putting out? Okay, tell me about the soul gem that I got.
Dedicated to the last. I cannot thank you enough
Yeah,
for
I
bringing
too
the
am a
gem
dutiful
here.
wife.
I have need of it immediately. We have much to speak of and very little time. A new task awaits you, and it is by far the most important you have been entrusted with.
Okay. Oh, you need the Black Soul Gem, huh, Hannibal Traven? You wouldn't happen to be about to do some necromancy, would you? Right at this point, you know, if I didn't know what was going on, at this point in the quest line, I would hazard a guess that Hannibal Traven is also about to reveal that he might be a necromancer. You know, if not for how incompetent he is, I would think, like, has this guy been pulling the strings all along? He's been deliberately, like, sinking the good ship, Mages Guild. He's been deliberately, like, being so incompetent at every possible turn that he's actually the ultimate mole. Like, even the upper echelons of necromancy, like the higher ranking necromancers, don't even know that he's one of them, right? But this is about to be his mask off moment where I've gotten him the colossal Black Soul Gem, Bloodworm Helm, and now the Necromancer's Amulet too. Now with all of this, he's about to reveal that Hannibal Traven all along has been Mannimarco. Right? It's all been part of the plan from the start. But as it turns out, that's not true. He's really just an idiot. All right. Tell me a task.
Are you truly prepared for this task? I cannot be certain what awaits you, but I am sure we will not speak again after you begin.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm not ready. I'm ready.
Then hear me, and hear me well. Mannimarco will have what he seeks, but it will be his undoing at your hands. With this gem in your possession, you will be impervious to his attempts to enthrall you. When he fails, That is when you shall strike. When we are done speaking, you will take this gem, you will then seek out Mannimarco and destroy him. Get to him any way you can. It is your only hope for defeating him. I have full confidence in you, and so I leave the guild in your care. When I am gone, you will be recognized as Archmage and leader of the guild. Lead your fellow mages and lead them well. The future rests on your shoulders. Farewell, my friend.
Should I have soul trapped him into the gem? Did he put soul trap on self? He put himself in the gem, I guess? Okay. Greater Staff of Silence. White Mage's Shoes. Archmage's Robe. And it's unenchanted. Perfect for us. We'll leave his naked body there. Filled Colossal Black Soul Gem. Okay. Should I take his shoes? I don't really like how they look. I'm such a big fan of brown shoes in general. Red, I think you can't get any more versatile than that. Okay. Well, Hannibal Traven, I hope you told everyone that you were planning to do this, because otherwise Raminus Polus is going to come up here and think that I too was one of the necromancers. Right? He's going to think that I was also in on it. What have we got here? Glass Dagger Replica. But the encumbrance is the same, is it not? Maybe it's not. Okay. Do they physically look any different, or is it just that their stats are different? Because you know what? I wouldn't mind wielding it for fun. Let's see, if I go into his quarters... Nah, we'll wait for now. We'll wait for now. We'll hold off. It'll be our little treat when we come back.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Hello. Both of you.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Did you know Hannibal Traven died?
I don't know that anyone in Cyrodiil drives a harder bargain than Palonyria at Divine Elegance.
I do, actually. I do. So saith the wise Jensine of Jensine's good used goods and merchandise or whatever. You drive a hard bargain. So I can hear her saying it like it was just yesterday. Julian Fanis.
What can I help you with?
I don't know. Oh, I can trade with you.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
My God. Here, let me sell off some of my duplicate books that I realized I had. I've got 2 copies of The Third Door.
An excellent bargain.
Last King of the Aliens. 2 of these Argonian accounts. Book 2. I'm missing the 3rd. Okay. I do kind of wish we had Mystery of Talara. Is Mystery of Talara a wizard-related one? Or is that another fun Wohin Jarth journey? That might be another Wohin Jarth. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what we'll read this next time.
Tell your friends about me.
I don't think we have any others that are specifically
Safe
about
travels.
wizard stuff.
Good day.
Hello, Raminus. No, you don't know about the... Okay, tell me a rumor.
Tombstones are a mystery. Are they traces of the mythic times, or creations of ancient beast folk, or lost races of mer or men?
Who knows, man? They could be anything. Okay, good talk.
Good day.
I'm gonna chill here for like a hot 13 hours so I can feast upon someone's bod in the middle of the night. Okay. Or at the very least, so I can fast travel out to probably the Howling Cave. Probably that. Let me go take a peek in the orrery. Maybe we'll get a useful one. Like I said, I don't know why else you would want anything but the strength bonus as sort of a makeshift feather or fortify strength pot. Secunda's Brilliance. Well, that's probably not strength. I feel like we can guess that is almost certainly intelligence. Okay. Drain willpower but fortify int. How much extra does that give me, though, if I fortify int like that? I may as well use it now. $390? Man. That's piss poor. That's pretty bad. That's pretty rough, man. Okay, let's head on out here. Good. Then let's see. I want to go over this way, I think, and I want to slunk over into their sleeping quarters and suck them right off. Let's see.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
Mystic Archives. I think over here.
What do you need?
What do you need?
I won't take up much of your time.
Mage quarters. Perfect. Are there any there sleeping yet? They may still be awake. Yeah, look. There's people coming and going. Maybe we can get a quick suck. Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay, as long as no one wakes up. Okay, I will feed on them. Good. I'm not encumbered now. Perfect. Wonderful. Let's head on out. And then, I'm pretty sure we know exactly where we're going, right? Let me track this. Echo Cave? Hold up. This isn't where I thought I was going. Oh shit, so what was that place down there? What was Howling Cave then? Jeez. Okay, maybe we should have gone through Howling Cave. Okay, fuck it. After this, we'll go to Howling Cave. Before I forget. God. You know what? In my defense, Echo Cave and Howling Cave,
Evening.
the naming conventions are not that different. You know, in my defense, they're pretty similar. Okay, should I scoop up some of these? Maybe a few. What's my encumbrance at, though? Oh yeah, I can take a few more. Let's get these ones in the middle. Lovely. Okay. More shroomage. Oh yeah, bog beacon. A beacon for the bog. That's what they say. It's just like idle chat in Cyrodiil. Right? It's rubbed off on me. I've heard beacons show up in bogs. I've heard of wizards using beacons that guide them through bogs to find amazing treasures. Right, that's another response to someone like sniffing really intensely, just well, good day. Okay. There we are. Great. Frankly, I feel like having butterflies and the dragonflies and the fireflies and all of that showing up and being so discernible in the remaster is, I would actually say that's cruel and unusual punishment to people who have only played Skyrim, right? People who have only ever played Skyrim and see that stuff and they think, oh cool, another fun alchemical reagent for me. And they walk over to try and take it. And I don't know, let's roll back the tapes. Where's my YouTube fun compilation, right? That's right, folks. It's time for another goofy, silly streamer, YouTuber compilation. What's it this time? You guessed it. Cue up the tapes. It's all of your favorite streamers coming together and people who only ever played Skyrim trying to loot fireflies and butterflies and dragonflies in The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Let's sit back and enjoy. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's head on up here to shit. Should I go to Cloud Ruler Temple or How do we want to approach this? You know, I think I perhaps always approach it from Cloud Ruler Temple. So, in the interest of doing something a little bit different and maybe a little bit stupid, let's go from the south, from Underpaw Cave. Right? Let's go northward. Underpaw Cave, one of the ones that we cleared out very early on in this playthrough. We'll head up here. Good. Yeah, you always know, necromancers love this pallid white fire. Right, it's slightly green. There's like a hint of like a really desaturated green. Okay, let's head on up this way. Pallid is definitely the right name, the right adjective for it. Oh, look at this fucking piece of shit out here. I have a greater soul already? Okay. I'm just gonna smack the shit out of it with my hand of magic. Good. Scarf down a Magicka regen pot. My favorite. Delicious. Alright, let's head over here. You know, I can't lie. Ooh, look at this. Suddenly got very cloudy. But I can't lie. I thought I would perhaps grow out of this as I aged up, and maybe I will, right? We'll see where I am in like 30 years' time. if I'm not 6 feet under. Hey! But we'll see where I am. Maybe I'll have grown out of it by then, when I'm in my 60s. But still to this day, I will, if I have like a fun little drink now and then, whether it be like a few days ago, my partner, she made some tropical berry or something Kool-Aid that was blue. Or, you know, you have like a alcoholic drink, and I'm not big into alcoholic drinks myself, but you know, I'll partake every now and then just for fun, right? I'll have a taste. And sometimes it's blue. And every time, without fail, I'll think, I'm having a mana potion. Right? I'm getting, this will be good for my mana, right? I won't say it out loud, but let's be fucking real. Right? Is this something that we're ever gonna fucking grow out of? I would imagine that every fucking person who enjoys a good role-playing game sees a blue drink, and you can't help but think, mana potion. Right? It cannot be helped. Maybe a red drink you won't always think is a health potion, you know? But a blue one? Come on. Right, come on. Let's head over. Oh, look at that.
You would dare to approach the King of Worms? If you seek an audience with his grace, you must open this door. I hold the key, and I will die defending it.
Then die. You fucking fool. What, do you think you'll come back to life? Okay. There we are. Sure. Thanks for the key, jackass. Where'd your weapon go? Gordon didn't even get a bite. Where did your weapon go? Did it fall all the way down already? Maybe it collided into the ground and disappeared. Yeah, the bird was going wild. Okay. Sure. Look at this. Is this 2 people? No, maybe they just got that many legs. Yeah, it's... Oh, shit, it was... Oh! They've given birth! Oh, my God. That's beautiful, dude. Look at this. I don't remember being able to knock them around. Dog, how come we got physics reactions on the hung corpses and bodies, But the little cool light that I love to run into, that doesn't have physics? Virtuos, what were we doing? What were we thinking? Okay, I appreciate it, though. Oh, fuck. Ooh. That fucked with my whole body, too. Check out this guy. Hit with the giant stapler. Okay. Anything else here before we head in? Nah, we're good. Can I dump these zombies off? Yeah. Oh. Cool. Yeah, they're grotesque, nasty shit that they'd make in the remaster. It does tend to look pretty impressive. You know, the zombies and shit. It looks gnarly as fuck. Okay. Makes me eager to see how they dial up the nastiness of Fallout 3. Because I assume when they remaster Fallout 3, they'll make everything just look like a scaled up version of how it looked in Fallout 3 rather than like modernizing it in the sense of making everything look how it looked in Fallout 4 76, you know? It'll still sort of have roughly ascertainably the same soul, so to speak. I've arrived at Echo Cave and have gained access to Mannimarco's lair. I need to find him inside and put an end to him. Okay, well, let's do it. Let me... Ooh. Oh, shit. It's one of these fucking assholes. Alright, I'm going to quick save. I might die here to this thing. Oh, my blade mastery went up. The cuts and nicks from long practice sessions with all manner of blades has its benefits. You're now a journeyman with blade weapons. Your power attacks now apply weakness to normal weapons. There we go. Finally went through. Bone meal only from a fucking Netherlich is such a disappointment.
Why won't he look?
Okay. Now I'm gonna leave those. I'll take the shroomages though. Red, I feel like Netherliches need to be packing something more powerful than just fucking bone meal. Give me at least like nether bone meal or something. Something. Okay. Let's head down here. Good. Oh shit. I don't have the means to cast this spell anymore? My skill level is too low? Oh my god, they fucked me. They fucking got me, dude. They fucking got me big time. Holy shit. Now I'm realizing my ultimate folly here. Is my last lesson? Oh, thank God, I can still cast it. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a damn problem. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna need some restoratives then. Russet felt shirt of blade turning once more. Okay. Do I have anything that can restore my stats? Hang on. This is going to be a problem. Yeah, my destruction is down a single point. Oh, I'm leveling it again. Oh, is it because of my vampirism having worn off? That might actually be it. Okay, hang on. Let me see about, can I concoct a pot here that restores my willpower? Do I have anything of the sort? I fucking do, baby. I fucking do. There we go. Restore willpower. Good. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to level up my destruction here, I guess. It must be on account of my... Yeah, there we go. Fire, frost, and lightning have flowed from your fingertips. You're now a master of destruction magic and can cast all destruction spells. Okay, great. Lovely. Mort Flesh, Skeletal Champion. What kind of weapon did you wield? A Silver Claymore. Let's get Gordon out for fun. Small crate. Oh, it's got tongs. Shitty healing pot. No, thank you. More shroomage here. Get back here. Fuck, am I silenced? Oh, I am. This is fucking ghosts. Oh, shit, they iced me. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get our, absorb or something higher, so we don't have to worry about getting silenced like that. We're only at like 75, 76 points of absorb magicka. Maybe I can take a potion of dispel, and that'll work. Oh, look, I missed out on this. Superior Absorb Spell Tome. Okay. Let me read that tome real quick. Let's see. I do wish I could just type in tome. Pressing grasp. Oh, that's the burden one. Maybe I'll learn it. Fuck it. Okay. Spell absorption, 20 points for 25 seconds on self. It's expert level. Did I have another tome that I wanted to learn? Thunderclap? Yeah, I got that. Voice of Rapture, Charm, 36 points for 30 seconds. May as well. Okay. Sure. Oh, God. Good. Okay, let's get on out of here. We still have our magicka flowing into our bod. What did they say? Okay. Strong Potion of Sorcery. Ebony Mace. Robe of Protection. 12 points. Okay. Over here. Potion of Cure Disease. No thank you. Barrel is inaccessible. Chest here with 78 quatloos inside. I'll take them. Let's quick save. Head on through here. Look at that big ass mushroom. Shit, what am I, in Morrowind? Look at that. Okay. Cool obelisk. Alright. Oh dear. Oh, here. Let's tread carefully with these fucking ghosts, huh? Good. Nothing too valuable there. Dead-ass bodies, someone's hand, cauldron of heads, potion of dispel again. Yeah, is potion of dispel enough to offset... what do you call it? Silence? Gold diamond ring? Guess I'll take it. Could use it for enchanting later. That said, probably not. Let's be honest, probably not. We're probably just going to use found rings. Are these lootable? They are. Sometimes these things have a butt on them. Okay. Sure. Echo passages. Have I checked everywhere? I think so. Part of this has Fog of War, but I'm assuming it just didn't clear off when I went over. Or no, we were probably in a lower section, and that's a loop around. I would believe that. Let me get repaired.
Well, well.
How many necromancers are in here?
We've got here.
Oh, well, well. This is so fucking dope. Okay. Let's see. I'll leave those. Anything on you? More potions of sorcery. Loads of caskets and shit. Big treasure chest. Longsword of fracturing. No thank you. Torches, I'll take. Okay. Anything there? Cairn Belit. 2 gold. Okay. Anything else? Think we're fine for the time being. Okay. Do a quick save here. Strong potion of sorcery. Skeletal dude over there. We're gonna fire away at them. I think there's another lich in there too. Yep. Let's try and get a chain pole going. Sounded like a fucking, like, hawk. There we are. Bone meal, silver arrows. Sure. Another lich. Nothing much. Staff of lightning. Wraith with some ecto. I'll take it. Okay. Oh shit, another one of these. Tread carefully in case it can reflect. Good. Take that ectoplasm. weak potion of healing. Let's head through up here. There any more in here? Just 2?
Look who we've got here.
Nope, that's a dead end. Okay.
The best you can do? I damn you.
Damn, how much magicka does my man have?
You're pathetic.
Oh, I think he's finally dry. Okay. Good. Must have been taking potions mid-battle. Okay, anything else? Our chests, give it a quick pick. Axe of Icy Darkness. Ooh, and a Master Mortar and Pestle. Shield of Mirrors as well. Huh. Definitely taking the Mortar and Pestle. Shield of Mirrors. Maybe I'll take that. Don't know. Do I want that? It's like substantially worse than the Escutcheon, right? Yeah, 35 reflect damage. Versus reflect spell. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else I ought to... Yeah, I should probably drop my old thingamajig here. Let's see. Let me also get this going. Apply that poison. Why not? Yeah, we had a journeyman's mortar and pestle. Wow. What a jump. We could drop some of these tomes if we really want. Oh, here, let me charge up using some soul gems. There we go. And then... Do I have any more of that shitty wine? I have 1. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, now let's head on down through here. Was there anything else I wanted to look at? Dug through there, got our cool item. I think we're good. In we go. Let's do a quick save. Got 1 necromantic dude here. Are there any others around here? Ooh, a bunch of treasure. Okay, watery area.
You'll never take me down.
Whew. Almost got me. Staff of Thunderbolts. Wow, weakness to shock 100. It's not terrible. Okay. Chest over here of Dispel. We came in through... No, we didn't come in through here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Get that powered up. Do a quick save. Okay. Here we go. This is it. Should I do a hard save here just for fun? Yeah, why not? Let's see. Oh, that reminds me. Some folks had written in asking about my screen space reflections. It's been on. It's been on for the longest time. I don't know if I ever turned it off. But if I did, it's been on for quite some time now. These are my graphics settings. if you want to scan through it or whatever. There we go. Let me do a hard save. Wonderful. And then...
Ask a commoner. I see Bolor was unsuccessful in delaying you. Very well. I shall reanimate him once we are done here. Perhaps we shall chat for a while, since you really have no other options. I must say, I expected Archmage Traven, rather than his star pupil. I am disappointed to see that he could not face me himself. I have met so many of his predecessors over the years. I developed a particular fondness for Galerion, ill-preserved though he may be. But here you are instead, skilled enough to make it this far, which speaks volumes about you. Perhaps you'll be as useful to me as Traven would.
I feel like for this new souped-up version of Mannimarco in the remaster, I think he actually looks like a blend of original Oblivion Mannimarco and, dare I say, a touch of sexy Mannimarco that so many have fawned over in ESO, right? Like, you can kind of see a little bit of the differences coming through, or like even the combination of the two types in maybe like the mouth, like the nose, around the cheekbones and eyes and brow. You know, you can kind of see it coming through the ESO version of Mannimarco, right? Combining with the original, like, silly, goofy, Oblivion potato looking dude, you know? I'll never help you. I'll serve you if you spare me. Can I actually serve you? Can I actually do that? I don't think you can. Right? I mean, you lose out on cool stuff if you do. Let's see what he says. I'll serve you if you spare me.
I am afraid you misunderstand. I already have more servants than I need. Your body will be preserved as a worm thrall. Your soul is mine. I intend to study both to learn more about the source of your power.
You're gonna study my body to find out about the source of my power? And our only response to that is, what? God, are you a necromancer? Is this guy a necromancer? What? My body, my soul, worm thrall? What?
Power, my dear friend. I seek power.
I seek
and
power.
So I acquire and study those who have some degree of it. We are after the same things, your guild and I. Yet you worry about good and evil, and do not accept they are manifestations of the same thing. So you brand me a villain, and make vain attempts to destroy me.
What are they manifestations of? Well, it's the same thing.
And I wait. And I collect you when you come for me. Instead of drawing Traven out, I have received you instead. Perhaps I shall personally go and collect him when we are done here.
Okay.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Got him! Alright, I've killed the King of Worms. I should return to the Arcane University to announce his defeat. Great. And his little spiky enclosure goes away. Yeah, he's a bit of a letdown in many respects, right? The fight itself, you kind of really have to stretch to make it difficult. And that a lot of that is also owed to the fact that you're in the Mages Guild. You're probably going to be a character that uses magic in some form. So even if you're not on like running ridiculously powerful equipment or whatever, he's a high elf. No matter what, he's got some vulnerability to magic. You know, he's got some degree of vulnerability. But more so, if we want to dissect Mannimarco as he appears in Oblivion, such a powerful force in greater Elder Scrolls lore, but here, not only physically or like in combat, impotent, but as far as the storyline is concerned, all that he says in his final villain speech, it's just stupid exposition, right? It's just like, I want more power. Good and evil were just both manifestations of the same thing. All of it doesn't fucking mean anything, right? It's just nonsense. It's just generic villain shit that like your villain of the week in fucking G.I. Joe cartoons would say, right? This is the newest guy the Cobra Commander got, right? It's who gives a shit about what Mannimarco had to say there, right? It doesn't tie into any of the intriguing, weird, interesting politics that are present whatsoever in, or that are not even present, but are alluded to in the Mages Guild quest arc, you know? It doesn't have, like, there's no narrative through line aside from the fact that, like, there's necromancers, right? There were a bunch of it would be so much cooler, right? If he had something more to say and just frankly just had more character development, wherein it's like, yeah, there's so much there about the Mages Guild having been full of necromancers. So much could be said about the inadequacies of Hannibal Traven. You could have even made Hannibal Traven like a mole, right? That would have been fun too. But barring that, you could have had it to where Mannimarco brings up an interesting point about the study of necromancy, sort of the treatment of this school of magic, and he could even bring up shit about like how levitation was banned and how necromancy is just the next thing for the institution that is the Cyrodiilic, the Imperial Mages Guild, and how they'll stop at nothing to exert control over what people can freely study, right? And he could make a point that way, and you could maybe through dialogue choices either be like, yeah, I agree, it is fucked up, or I agree it's fucked up, but you're doing even worse things, right? That doesn't excuse, right? The ends don't justify the means. It doesn't excuse the links that you're going through here, right? There's so much opportunity there, and it's just completely whiffed, right? Everything, for as cool as the build-up is to this moment, Mannimarco as he appears in Oblivion is dog shit, man. He is one of the classically most hilariously dog shit villains in the entire damn game, I think, right? It's baffling how poorly executed he is with, especially relative to, like I said, the degree of setup that they have on offer for him, right? They have all the stuff about mages being kicked out, various people being turncoat, and you come here, you face Mannimarco, and he's just like, yeah, I'm evil. I want power, right? He has no, like, ideology. He has nothing that he has to say about the state of the Mages Guild or the use of magic or even the practice of necromancy. He says so little about anything of interest, right? He's so incredibly uncompelling, right? It's so fucking rough. All right, let's see. What have you got? The King of Worms robes. Neat. And Staff of Worms. Which, this is a very unique staff. Now we can be beholden to Mannimarco's old bod. Let's see here. Shall I take a feather pot? I think so. Let's see, what do I want? I'll take feather on self for a bit. There we go. And of course, as is a sort of tradition. Oh, how does it look now? Well, it looks like an even cooler version of what came before. Staff of Worms. Let's use it on Mannimarco. There we go. Cool. Whoa. The animation is, what the fuck? What the fuck? Is he back or what? He's wiggling around a lot. He's like having a sexy, horny, sensual moment. Look at him. Oh! Did he die again? Can I bring him back once more? No, he is back. Can I punch him, Annie? Maybe that'll get him out of it? I can't. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, look, he's doing something. I can sometimes hit him. Hey, look at this. I can pick his pockets and everything. If I get him just right, I can, like, stealth punch him. This is even weirder than before. Now he's actually dead. But for how long, channel viewer? How long until the King of Worms rises again? Okay. 69 money. Common soul gem, journeyman retort. Okay. Gold, I'll take it. Sure. I remember in our original playthrough, sort of our fun way to try... Oh, nimble greaves. Fortify agility, 8 points. Garbo. But sort of a way to try and make the fight more interesting and fun, right? We tried to go through and use all of our scrolls on just Mannimarco at once to see if we could kill him. And I think we didn't quite manage. We didn't quite have enough, but we got pretty damn close. You know, we got him pretty far down with just using scrolls against him. It was quite fun, but just as well, because the Mages Guild is so worthwhile to go through once you have gotten to level 30 or whatever, right? And in this case, we didn't have that many scrolls. Even if I had taken every single scroll up to this point, it wouldn't have been enough. Right? There's no way. We would have needed to save it, the Mages Guild arc, for like being the last one that we ever did, in the core game at least. Or maybe just got really lucky with the items that we had found. Oh look, there's a spooky ghost here. To me, Gordon. I can't summon while in water? What about while jumping over water? Yeah, that works. Okay. Good. Look at fucking Gordon with his lack of swimming animation. He's got little bubbles coming out though. That's fun. Ooh. Let's see, is there actually anything down here of interest? Let me put on my Fingleam hat. Did it even do anything? Yeah, my breath is increasing. The Night Eye really has not made much of a difference down here, though. Shocking. Yeah, there may not be... Oh, look at this. Okay. We're gonna come up here, aren't we? Yeah, we had been in this little section. Oh, there... But look at this! There's a little tiny butthole down here. Oh, okay. Mannimarco's secret little anus room. Is there something cool down here? I think not. Oh my gosh, there's a terrifying dude. Okay. There we are. Let me take off my hat. Coffins are here. Jeweled amulet. Orcish greaves. Take that. Sure. But there actually is a little fun secret area. And we loop around this way. I see. We're back in the arena area. Okay, well, let's get out and over here. Down this way. Do I have to go through that little butthole thing? I do. Okay. Sure. And then over here. Yeah, this goes back to the start of the dungeon. Yeah, here's a corpse. Okay. Sure. Nope, I'm back here again. Travel on over this way. Can I search these? I did. Okay, oh, fuck. How do... okay, how the fuck do I get out of here? Alright, right down the middle. So I need to hug the right wall here. And then, there we are. God, I wish there were a fast access loop around here. That'd be quite useful. Let me bring up my local map again. Oh, maybe there is. Maybe there is yet one. Oh no! A terrifying ghost. Taking the ectoplasm. Cure disease, dispel. An expert calcinator. I think I have better. Let me see. Oh, it is exactly what I have. So what all am I missing from master stuff? Oh, the calcinator. That's it. What are the chances that that'll be the next master thing I find, though? I guess 1 in 4. Right, it's, the chance is 1 in 4, actually. Okay. Well, no, even worse than that because, yeah. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Really high, because there's a chance I find it at any level. You know? We won't just be finding master tier equipment, as we've seen. Okay, so this is our loop around. Wonderful. And then, let me load this up over here. Echo passages, the Gerald Mountains. Okay, so we need to go right over here. Right. And who am I to meet with? Raminus, maybe? I should return to the Arcane University to announce his defeat. Cool. Well, let's do it. There we are, over here. Good. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's a sign. It's an omen that I have to kill a deer. Nice. It's terrible. Okay. Here, maybe I can resurrect Borlor Savel myself. There you go. Man, what's going on this time around with resurrection? I don't know about this. It used to be a whole lot more reliable looking. They would just follow you around after they go through their little animation, but now I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. Okay. Let's get on out of here. Did he come with me? He did not. Hello, Legion Battle Mage.
Ah, it's good to see you, citizen. Oh, yes, I know who you are. You've become something of a legend in these parts.
Oh, really? Okay. Tell me of Raminus.
Looking for Raminus, are you? Well, you'll find him in the lobby of the Archmage's Tower, in the center of the university.
Very well. Tell me a rumor.
Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood. So is this something worse?
Okay, yeah. We definitely need to go further along the main quest for a bit. Okay, let me get my Fortify Strength going. I picked up a potion. Potion of Strength. Good. It's only for 30 seconds, though. Okay.
Archmage, you have returned.
Oh, you know.
Mannimarco has been defeated? I can hardly believe it. The King of Worms is no more. I received a note from Archmage Traven. I know what he did for us and that he selected you to take his place. I will mourn for him during my own private time. For now, I cannot help but rejoice.
During my own private time.
Guild, and I thank you. I've already sent word to all the local guild halls that you are now in charge. Congratulations, Archmage.
Oh, thank you. He's like, yeah, so if you ever see me just smiling or being kind of happy or just in good spirits, don't worry, I am still mourning the previous Archmage. I am still actually mourning Hannibal Traven. I'm just doing it in my own private time, right? I keep, my happiness is over here, my time for mourning is over here. Okay. Ingredient collection?
As the Archmage, you are entitled to certain privileges. In addition to the full use of all guild facilities, there is one service available to you. Juliana Fanis has long served Archmage Traven in collecting alchemical ingredients for his personal research. As the new Archmage, I'm sure she'll extend the service to you as well. At your convenience, consult her at the Lustratorium.
God, yeah, she'll go get you more of a specific ingredient or something like that. But you have to give her the one sample of it, I think. What should we keep having her duplicate? I don't know. Tell me a rumor, Raminus.
No wonder Narina Cavane is so cranky.
Okay, we know about that.
Hello,
Farewell.
Master Wizard.
Julian?
What can I help you with?
I don't know. Can you help me with anything? Tell me about ingredient collection?
Yes. Archmage Traven was quite fond of making potions in his spare time. So much so, in fact, that it became difficult for me to meet his needs. I finally accommodated him by enchanting a very special chest for him. You'll find it in the Archmage's quarters. Once a week, place a single ingredient in the chest. After 24 hours, you'll find a sizable quantity of the ingredient available for use. Do be prompt in collecting them, however. Anything left in the chest for a full week will be destroyed. And before you ask, yes, this only works with ingredients. Be very careful in what you place in that chest. I can't be held responsible.
Okay. Tell me a rumor.
Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier. I don't know how we'd get our news without it.
I might want something low weight that has Fortify Magicka on it. You know?
Please, go
something
on.
that I could make Fortify and Restore Magicka potions
Safe
together
travels.
with. Maybe. Okay, let's go check out our new digs, our new crib, our new quarters. All right. Oh, and there's a woot root within. Should I take it or leave it? I think there's something to be said for leaving it. But just as well, there's something to be said for taking, and that's peace and quiet. Okay. Anything interesting here that I should read? Oh, the Firmament, maybe. Or did I read the Firmament? I may have actually read the Firmament before. Altar of Spellmaking up here. Only there was a Vintage. Oh, there's Tamika Vintage, but what about Cyrodiil Brothers? Isn't Cyrodiil Brothers the one that I need? Or is it Tamika? Nah, it's Cyrodiil. There's Bone Meal. Is that, what is that Traven right there? Is that what they did with the body? They turned him into Bone Meal? And, Imp Gall. Okay. Just, some of this going on like here. Good. Trials of Saint Alicia. Hanging Guardians, Mysterious Akavir, 10 Commands, Manual Spellcraft. More Than Mortal. I don't think I've ever read that. Oh, Arcana Restored. I haven't read that in this, have I? Okay. Yeah, okay. We've got a few books in here that we could read to close things out. Archmage's Nightstand. Ah, with the Bloodworm Helm. Oh yeah, aren't I supposed to... I'm supposed to also get the Necromancer's Amulet back. But I didn't. I didn't get it. Nope. Like we were told, we were warned that this would happen. Normally you would get the Necromancer's Amulet back in here with the Bloodworm Helm. But alas, we have been fucked. But alas, we are completely fucked and shit out of luck. What can be done? Nothing. Alright, we'll just have to find another way to amp up our magicka. I don't know, maybe someone has it. Well, who would have it? Who the fuck would have it? Raminus? Because Traven's dead. And it's just gone from the world now. It's gone from the world. Okay. Oh yeah, and here we go. Fragment, Song of Hrormir, which I don't think we want to read yet because it'll eventually become important. Alright, well, I think we'll call it here for now. In between videos, I'll do a little bit of inventory management. Maybe get our ass up to Frostcrag Spire and all that. However, if you'd like to stick around, we could do a little bit of reading. Should we read More Than Mortal or Arcana Restored? There's also The Seed. Let's see here. Let's read More Than... Well, this is Ancient Tales of the Dwemer. Oh, the Dowry. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I don't know if... Yeah, is every single issue of Ancient Tales of the Dwemer in the game? I don't think it is, right? It's like an incomplete anthology. Oh, Avar's Stone Singer. That's another one that we want for later. It's another really rare book. Okay, I guess we'll read Arcana Restored, one which I don't think we've read. Let me check here. Let's see, Arcana Restored. Which maybe that's a fitting one, going by the name alone, for the end of the Mages Guild arc. Yeah, let's give it a read. A bit of a shorter one, but it's okay. Alright, if you'll excuse me here real quick, I am going to take a quick drink. Apologies. Arcana Restored, a handbook by Wapna Nustra, Preceptor Emeritus. Form the first. Makest thou the mana fountain to be primed with pure gold, for from pure gold only may the humours be rectified, and the pure principles coaxed from the chaos of pure power. Droppest thou then the pure gold upon the surface of the mana fountain, takest thou exceeding great care to safeguard yourself from the insalubrious tempests of the mana fountain, for through such assaults may one's health be utterly blighted. Form the second. Makest sure that thou harvest with you this excellent manual, so that thou might speak the necessary words straight away and without error, so that thou not in carelessness cause thyself much else to discorporate and disorder the world with your component humours. Form the third. Take in hand the item to be restored, and hold it forth within the primed fountain, murmuring all the while the appropriate phrases, which are to be learned most expeditiously and faultlessly from this manual, and this manual alone, notwithstanding the vile calumnies of Carnison and Rator. I don't know, I've never read the word calumnies in my life. Well, except the other times I've read it. whose bowels are consumed by envy of my great learning, and who do falsely give testament to the efficacies of their own manuals, which are, in every way, inferior and steeped in error. Form the fourth. Proceed instantly to heal thyself of all injuries, or to avail yourself of the healing powers of the temples and healers. For though the agonies of mana cost must be borne by any who would restore a prized arcana to full potency, yet it is not wise that suffering be endured unduly, nor does the suffering in any way render the potency more sublime, notwithstanding the foolish speculations of Carnison and Rator, whose faults and wickedness are manifest even to the least learned of critics. Now, I can't remember. Can you actually do this? Does this actually give you an ability to interact with the mana and health fountains in an extra way? The mana and health fonts present in Oblivion in the Deadlands? I think it does, but I can't remember if that's actually a mod. Because it should, but I don't know if it actually does. It might. I can't remember for certain. Can you ever find any of these manuals written by Carnison and Rator? Can you ever actually find those? Maybe that was like the manual of spellcraft or whatever. Maybe. Let's see. Isn't there a manual of spellcraft right here? Yeah. Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, we don't know the author. A peculiar one, like I said, and one which, also, like I said, I'm not sure if it actually does give you the ability to interact with stuff in an extra way. I'm definitely torn between that being a mod that I installed that would make it more like, I don't know, lore accurate or something, but I don't know for sure. I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up. I'll look up the book and see. All right, well, that ought to do it for this time. Look at that. We wrapped up the Mages Guild already. It feels like we're really flying through things, but rest assured that is mostly predominantly due to the fact that this time around we are doing double the size of videos on average, right? That is exactly why. We're going through at like double the rate, and maybe even more so, you know, because we have less of a starting and stopping sort of refractory period between each video. Nonetheless, when next we return, we may possibly do some side stuff, but more than likely go back to the main story quest for at least a little bit, until we get to, what would you call it? Peak Oblivion Gate spawning periods, right? We'll get to that point, which I think it's called Dagon Shrine, right? It's the infiltration mission. No? Okay. Well, until next time, please take care of each other.